Hello, everyone. I'm Mario Florio from NBC 10. Welcome to a Food Podcast, the place you can come to hear all about the great things happening on the local food scene, the wonderful restaurants we have, the local companies making delicious food products, the fun community events that highlight local cuisine. Joining me now is Chris Cruz, one of the co-owners of Providence Dumpling Company, which is brand smacking new, and he's here to tell us all about it. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me, Mario.
So tell me, first of all, how you guys came about. It's you and your best buddy, you said?
Yep. Yeah, my best friend, 25 years. We just decided to team up and put something together beautiful for people to share.
Nice. And you've always been in the kind of the food restaurant business, is that
Yes,
true?
that's correct. We each have about 20 years in the industry.
Nice, yeah. And you said you started making dumplings just kind of personal, like for friends and things?
Yeah,
or?
for personal pleasure, and it kind of just, snowballed into what we have in front of us now.
Yeah. And tell us what it was like to try to get your company started. It's got to be a lot of work, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. We have a great team set up. Everyone works super hard, and we started really small, cooking from home, doing pop-ups on Instagram and Snapchat, and like I said, the snowball just took a big change and evolved.
And tell us where you're located now. You have an actual kitchen, right?
Yes, we do. We are located at 65 Bath Street. It is the Cloud Kitchen building behind the Coca-Cola factory on Dean Street.
And how does it work? Do people place an order and then they can come pick it up at that location?
Yep. So we're available on Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. You can also go right to Bath Street, and in the lobby there's tablets where you can place your orders, and we can get them ready for you on the spot.
Yeah. So obviously you said you just opened May 20th, so brand new.
Brand new.
And you're just getting going. So tell us what's on your menu at this point.
Right now we have a cheeseburger dumpling with a house-made burger sauce. We also have a chicken bacon ranch dumpling with a house-made buttermilk ranch. We have Asian-style pork and Asian-style chicken dumplings, which are seared and steamed. We have a Southwest veggie egg roll, and we just added hand-cut French fries. We have wings on the menu as well, and for dessert we have an apple pie dumpling.
All of that sounds amazing, and you brought in an array of everything, so I'm going to try them in just a minute. They look amazing. How do you go about learning how to make dumplings? Did you always know that, or how did it?
No, so I've been kind of raised through the Food Network and the Travel Channel, where I've seen it done hundreds of times. And the morning that I decided to make them for the first time, I watched about two and a half hours of YouTube videos to learn.
It's amazing what you can learn on YouTube.
You can learn anything on YouTube.
How is it a very painstaking process? Is it?
I don't think it was. Like I said, I've seen it a bunch of times, and it's just the similar theory of the pastry, the filling. Yeah. You water around the edges and you crimp. The cool thing about it is that because they're all hand formed, each one has its own personality, and it shows the human aspect of it.
Mm-hmm. Labor of love is the phrase.
Yes, labor of love.
Now I noticed you were telling me before we recorded that some are fried and then others are done like a pan sear and steam.
Yes, yeah. The cheeseburger dumpling and the chicken bacon ranch are deep fried, and then the Asian style chicken and Asian style pork are seared on the flat top, and then we hit it with some stock in the dome and steam the top of it.
Nice. How much would you say you crank out at this point? Are you in a rhythm or is it based on the orders? Or?
It's based on what we have on hand and what we need to prep. But for example, Saturday, we made over 1,000 dumplings by hand.
Wow.
Yeah, you just sit down and put on some music and a movie, and then just get them rolling.
You have to really love it, right, to do it
over and over again. Yes, sir.
You're just getting like a zone.
I don't even feel it, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's very cool.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to try. This is the cheeseburger one, right?
Yes, it is.
And tell me about the sauce again.
It is a blend of mayo, mustard, ketchup, onion powder, love, relish.
Yeah, I think the love is the most important. The love is the most important thing, right?
That's a good crunch.
I love the crunch.
Yeah, that's good.
It's amazing. That sauce is so good too. And I love that you make a chicken bacon ranch, like in any kind of like a sandwich. It's one of my favorite things anyway.
Yeah, growing up, always visiting Antonio's Pizza on Thayer Street late nights. Chicken bacon ranch was always the big hit. So we figured we could put it in a little pocket of love.
And the sauce,
It's a house-made buttermilk ranch.
Oh, nice. And you said you make all your sauce, everything's homemade, handmade, right?
Yeah, the only thing we don't do is grow the chickens or grow the potatoes.
That's down the road, right?
Yeah,
You got
soon
your own
enough.
farm.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with bacon in anything.
Now, a man after my heart. That's my motto in life. You
Yeah.
can't go wrong with bacon in anything, right? Sorry, as I talk while I chew because they're so good. I want to eat it. And these are kind of more the Asian ones you brought in. I feel like this is what people think of more traditionally when they
Yes.
think of dumplings.
Yeah, exactly. This is what people are more comfortable with and more familiar with.
Yeah. And what kind of sauce is this?
It is a soy sauce blend. It's soy sauce. We do chili crisp, sesame seed oil, essence of umami.
You just like come up with this on your own, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of stuff that we want to eat. We just figure out how to execute it and make
Yeah.
it taste delicious, and then we want to share it with everybody.
Nice. And for the Asian style, you said both pork and chicken?
Yes, that's correct.
Nice. Try this one and try not to make a mess. That's so good.
Yeah, we do all right.
Yeah, you definitely do all right. Now,
That's what we do.
the egg rolls, these are so good. Pizza, you can't go wrong with a pizza
You
egg roll,
can't.
right?
Not at all. Pepperoni pizza.
So I'm going to try this. Oh my God, such good flavor. What kind of cheese you using that?
It's a mozzarella.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just like a pizza, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
This looks amazing. Tell me about this. Is the Tex-Mex you said?
Yep, it's a Tex-Mex egg roll. So it's black beans, corn, green and red bell peppers, onions, garlic, and a blend of Southwest, like earthy, smoky tones.
And what's the sauce that you have
That
with
is an avocado ranch.
Ooh, nice. And this is all vegetarian, right?
Yes, it is.
That's so good. All those vegetables cooked to perfection.
Yeah, we do pretty
I
good.
love it. You do, as if you don't do enough, you do chicken wings. Tell me about your wings.
Yep. So right now we have that is the Korean dry rub, and we have Thai chili wings as well. It's a little smoky, a little bit of heat, a little sweet. Not too much heat. We try to be friendly to everybody's
Yeah,
palates.
it's just enough. Great taste on that.
And then the cooling ranch.
yeah,
Yeah.
ranch is good.
Yeah.
As if you don't do enough, you do your own French fries. Tell me about that.
We do cut our own hand French fries.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, those are great.
Uh-huh.
It surprises me every time.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I love it. I love that you appreciate your own food that you make. Oh my God.
Yeah, comedian's got to laugh at his own joke, right?
That's right. Well, here's the thing. If you're a cook or a chef and you don't like what you make, then other people aren't going to like it either. So I feel like, is there anything you can't make a dumpling out of? There's probably tons of
I
possibilities.
don't think
right?
so. The list that I have written down is at about 80 different potential
Oh my
possibilities.
God. I was going to ask you, obviously you're just starting, you're getting underway, but do you have ideas in your mind, I want to start doing these and these and these?
Oh, yeah. The hamster wheel is running.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Anything you want to share? Give me a little hint, sneak
Yeah, of
peek.
course. What I'd like to work on next is potentially some birria dumplings, which would be a big hit,
yeah.
I think. Also, I think Reuben dumplings could be really cool.
I love Reuben, yeah.
Yeah, with a nice house-made Russian dressing would be dope. We were thinking about trying to venture off into kid-friendlier dumplings, like
Okay.
a mac and cheese dumpling maybe, or like a mozzarella stick dumpling.
Oh, yeah.
Smaller pizza bites would be good for kids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, kids love that kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about mac. I love mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Good
I
mac
think
and
it'd be good.
cheese. That
Great
would be so
inside.
amazing. Oh, my God. We're going to have you, when you come up with your new creations.
Oh, yeah, the next round, definitely.
And I totally can't finish without doing some dessert. Tell me about your sweet dumpling here.
So that is the apple pie dumpling. Most of my pastry or any kind of sweets that I like, my favorite is apples. And I mean, who doesn't love apple pie, really?
I love apple pie. I'm going to try this. Tastes just like apple pie.
Yeah, I think the only thing missing is like a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you might have to instead of a sauce, you have to serve it with like a little.
Start making my own ice cream.
Oh my god, that could be your next right as you expand. But this is great. So I know you just started, but how does it feel to actually have this come to fruition and get things going?
It's still a little unreal to me.
Yeah.
It's just we're doing something that we love.
Yeah.
You know, so it doesn't feel like work.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
it's cool that it's something that you can eat.
I know. Well, who doesn't love food, right?
Yeah.
And you've definitely come up with some great combinations to start with, some great flavors. I'm very excited to see what you come up with next. Again, remind folks how they can find you, either online, like social media and all that. And if they want to see what you make and order from you, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, so we are located at 65 Bath Street. It is a cloud kitchen building behind the Coca-Cola factory on Dean Street. We are also available on Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and you can actually order through the website, which is bathfoodco.com.
Awesome. And on Instagram, that's where I first found you, on Instagram. You were always posting amazing, enticing pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Can people DM you on Instagram?
Yep, yeah, you can always send us a DM. Our phone number is listed on the Instagram page as well.
Okay, and it's, what's the handle?
It's Providence Dumpling Company at Instagram.
Awesome. All right. Anything else you want to add before I wrap things up and dig into more of the food?
Just this.
I love a man who will not afraid to taste his own food and be part of the segment. Chris Cruz, thank you so much. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you coming on and sharing some of your amazing creations with me.
Thanks for having me.
And definitely check out Providence Dumpling Company. They'll make you go, mmm.